I rob in my black tee, hit licks in my black tee. All in your house searching for bricks in my black. Okay, KK. Chill Will, aka Sir Savant. Story time. I wanted to tell you guys a story about my fragrance journey. Because fragrance journeys are real if you get into the fragrance world. And this happened to me about 4 years ago. Okay, before I tell my story, I want to shout out Donovan for that open sign. He was going to throw it away or something like that. And I said, why do that? I have it. But 4 years ago, I was at work on my lunch break. Wasn't really on break. I just felt like going to the ABC store. But when I was walking out, there were these two guys sitting in the car beside mine. And I had just been going ham on FragranceNet, buying cologne. So I didn't need anything else. So I'm walking to my car and they say, hey man, are you into cologne? And I'm just thinking like, what are the odds of that? Hell yeah, I'm into cologne. What's up? So they're showing me the bottles of cologne and they were telling me some kind of price and it just, I wasn't gonna do it. So they seen my face and they seen I wasn't really trying to buy nothing. So he said, man, we could get 5 bottles for 100. So I'm just thinking, for one, that don't sound right. And two, they probably stole this stuff because for what they were showing me, it was worth way more than that. Like way more than that. So I saw black bottle, all black. That was the Green Irish Tweed. I saw the white bottle. That was the Silver Mountain Water. I saw a Bond No. 9 Wall Street bottle. So I'm like, man, these guys had to have stole this stuff. And they just trying to get it off real quick. And I thought it was just, the universe being kind to me. But it was Satan. He was outside waiting. Bars. So, yeah, they said, I do you 5 for 100. I'm like, say no more. I'm about to go into this ATM at the Quick Trip. Get this money out, get these 5 bottles of cologne, and finesse the system. So, gave them their money, they gave me the bottles, and I should have known something was up because they were in a grocery bag. But I get in the work car, and as soon as I got in, I sprayed the Green Irish Tweed. And I'm like, God, this smells good, and then, like that, the smell went away. So I'm like, nah, something ain't right with this. Y'all, I look at the bottle and it says Deed. D-double-E-D. And it still had the cross on it. You know how in Creed the C and the D connect to make that cross? This was elaborate. So I look at that and I say, Deed? Oh, hell no. I look at the other stuff. Silver Mountain was Deed. The other bottle, it wasn't Bond No. 9. It was, I don't know what that was. But they pulled off. Luckily, I got their number. They were wanting me to do like Cash App or something like that, and I'm glad that my Cash App wasn't working, so I had to give them cash. But I called them back. I'm like, hey, bro. I'm like, you got some green for sale? And he was like, yeah. I was like, I got 50 for you. He was like, come back. And I was like, come back. So they come back probably like 2-3 minutes later. They didn't go far. And as soon as they pull up, I'm like, hey, bro, I need my money back. These guys were from Atlanta. Dreadheads from Atlanta. I don't usually stereotype. Sometimes I do. But dreadheads from Atlanta, that's all I'll say. And they were like, nah, bro. He was like, we ain't gonna give you nothing back. He was like, you already, you know what I'm saying? You already did it. And I'm like, bro, I don't wear fake cologne. So we were back and forth about 20 minutes, but I had to stand on business, man, for real. Before standing on business was a thing. And so we were at a Quick Trip, and there were cameras everywhere. So that day I was prepared to get jumped, lose my life, or tell the police officer that was at the gas pump. And this is before I knew about Charleston White. I seen that cop, and I was gonna hootie-hoo. I was gonna call him over, believe that. But I said, bro, I need my money back. Now, I wanted the whole 100 for Sheezy. I needed that whole 100 back. But I mean, I probably could have took 10 more minutes to get that whole 100 back to teach them a lesson as well. But long story short, I got my 80 back, and I said, bro, y'all keep that 20, because y'all need it more than me. And they probably went back to Atlanta to some parade or something. And yeah, you can learn a lot from a dummy. Skinny Pimp taught me that. So next time you're out there buying fragrances from somebody that you do not know, or if the deal sounds too good to be true, examine the bottles. Make sure it does not say deed. And just do your due diligence when making a hood deal. All right? Y'all stay safe. Watch out for them Atlanta boys. Drizzy and Goes, I'm from down south. Chill Will, I'm out.